Oh my god, that's a cringe intro. Jesus, I haven't been live in so and I'm finally back today doing a live stream. I tried to. Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, I haven't done a live stream in so long. The last time I tried it kept telling me that I couldn't do it. It's not called this videos is because I want video ideas. Oh god, someone's watching already. Okay, so I'm gonna start by saying I obviously will do more hide and seek videos. Last week sometime I did 3 parts, I think. Jesus, it's my cousin. Thank you for the like. So we'll probably be doing some more hide and seek when he comes down next. Oh my god, everyone should join. What just happened? I don't know if you saw that, but something green just came up on the screen. Basically, um, oh yeah, it'd be fun for like everyone to just join in, like that's in the house. If that happened and loads of people just play hide and seek randomly in the block, that'd be fun as hell. But anyway, the other things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a few Xbox games. Um, Number one is obviously it's just an old FIFA, but hopefully I can try and do some more career modes for everyone. I will also be doing this. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. I wouldn't say it's the best one. I'd say the best one's 2008 with ECW. But this one had more challenges to it. You had to unlock the World Heavyweight and WWE title, and it is a pretty fun draft, so that's why I picked that game. I'll obviously do this because basically what I do on this is like a story. I basically do make my own draft and then play through like Raw, SmackDowns, and then pay-per-views. I don't really do like Superstars, NXT, or main event. I just do the pay-per-views and Raw and SmackDown. Last Xbox game I'll do is this one. I didn't get this too long ago, King Kong. This is probably one of my favorite games in the world. It is just so fun to play. I've completed it about 7 or 8 times. I used to have it on PS2, but then obviously that broke, and that's why I got a new one. Bought a load of games for that, which I've got here. That's another video idea. I'm not sure how to do this. I'm not saying I'll do all of these PS2 games. I am going to be doing some classic retro games. This is Driver 3 or Driv 3R. People call it different names. It's an alright game. It's got some weird controls, and it is pretty fun. I haven't actually done any story yet, but if anyone wants me to play it, I will. So I won't be playing every single game. That's the next thing I was going to say. The first and second Need for Speed game. These are some of the best PS2 games ever created. This is the one I'll probably do if I do any, because there's like a story behind it, and you get to customize your cars, stuff like that, and then you drive around. Obviously, you can do races, different types of races like drag, street, and there's circuit, or you can just drive around. And if you find races in street, basically you can challenge them to a duel, which is basically you have to drive really far away and leave them about a mile behind, and then you win like money, I think it is, or something like that. And it is better than the first one, in my opinion. Um, this is another one, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. This is probably the worst one out of all of them. The only reason I do this is simply just for the draft. I wouldn't be playing it. I'd just be simming through it if anyone wants to see that. But that's one of the games I might not do. There is a couple of GTA games. There's this one. Jeez. My back is killing me when I'm wearing it. There's this one. I haven't actually purchased San Andreas yet, which I think is. Oh, it is now. It isn't as good, but it is a good story. Obviously, like I said, it's not as good as San Andreas. Nowhere near. I'm not sure if number 5. Leave that in the comments, actually. Which is your favorite GTA game? Is it GTA 5, San Andreas, or is it something completely different? Because mine, I can't choose out of 5 or San Andreas. They're the best 2 GTA games, in my opinion. This one's old FIFA. It's just 2004. I've played it a couple of times. It's not a great one. I might purchase like one of the later ones on PS2, which is I think the latest one you can get until they ended on PS2 is either 2009 10 or something like that. But I might try and get it if it's cheap enough. It's not as good as I remembered, and I don't think it's the right one. I bought it, and it was like 50p, Micro Machines. When I used to play this game, it was so fun. And this isn't as good as I remember. I think it might be the wrong one, but it is just called, yeah, Micro Machines. I might look around, see if there's a different one. What do we have left? Okay, we have Gran Turismo 4. Have 4 in the house, and I was watching the top 10 list yesterday, see which were like the top 20, top 10 best PS2 games, and it was actually number 3 that came up, not number 4. So if I were to play through like what's it called? It's arcade mode. If I was to play through, the only reason I bought this is it's terrible on the. I hated it. The controls were bloody awkward as hell, and I didn't really like the game. But when I bought it on PS2, or it might have been my Xbox original actually, whatever I bought it on, remembered it was pretty good, so I bought it again. And then when I just didn't really like it the first time I played. But you can play 2 players, so if anyone else is down and they wanted to play, I might play like a multiplayer game, racing. I probably won't do that as a walkthrough. It's probably going to be this one. Dave Mirra, it's a bike game. This one I could see myself playing because you can do a career mode on this where you unlock stuff and you can just try and pull off the greatest tricks. It's a bike game. It is one of the better games I've played on PS2, so it might be one of the games I play. But I'm not promising anything. Next one would be this, I think. Yeah. This is one of the ones. I actually watched a top 10 Watch Mojo video. I think it was 5 best and 5 worst Simpsons games of all time. I actually think this game come under the worst, but when I was watching that video, the thing that made me buy it was, and it looked alright. Basically, you walk around and you do missions in Springfield. It's not like Hit and Run. You can't take cars or anything. You just do like mini missions for the people around Springfield. I actually enjoyed it the first mission I played. So if people want to see gameplay of that, I'd probably play it. Then we have Disney Pixar The Incredibles. I'm actually supposed to be going to see number 2, the film of this soon. I've watched the first one, I did enjoy it. I enjoy most Disney Pixar films. I think there's only one I didn't really like. I can't remember what it was. People put down Cars 2. Everyone says Cars 2 is a terrible film. I don't think it was. People said it should have been focused more on racing because that's the kind of thing from the second film. I actually don't think it should. Because it's not called Racing Cars, it's just called Cars. It's still focused on cars, they just turned it into like a spy film. I think it's alright. Then we have this WWE Crush Hour. Basically, what this is wrestlers in cars. You just go around, you shoot the other cars, and you blow them off. I think there is a career mode on it, so if there is, I might play this game because I have enjoyed this game actually. I'm pretty good at it. And that's basically the main goal, is to just blow up everybody else's cars. It's fun. Next, we have this. This is one of the greatest PS2 games ever, in my opinion. That's what I was going to say as well. I might be starting a second channel, a top 10 channel, just like Watch Mojo. And my first video might be like top 10 PS2 games, and then I might do a top 5. Not top 5, top 10, but like 5 best, 5 worst, like films by this person. The controls aren't great, but the gameplay itself is really fun. So this is probably, if I do PS2 games, this is definitely one of the ones I'm going to do when I'm recording. Then we have this FIFA Street. When I bought it, it was 50p. Because these games, obviously, because they're so old now, they're not going to be as much as they used to be. You can pick them up for mostly 50p. Some of them are £1, and some of them just over. But FIFA Street, it's not as good as I remembered. There used to be a mode, and I think this is just the version on PS3 you can get. It's called Eliminate or something like that. And obviously, it's still 5-a-side, but every time you score a goal, a person from the other team's eliminated, and it carries on until one whole team's been eliminated. And I always thought of it like if I've Survivor Series match from WWE. It was kind of like that, but playing football. I kind of miss that mode. That's why I don't like it as much. But I will probably play it still. I've actually got a PS1 game because you can play PS1 games on PS2. That was another bonus to buying it. Hugs of War. This is a great game. Whoever's played Worms will know that Hugs of War is very similar to that. It's just instead of worms, it's pigs. That's why it's called Hugs of War. Easy objective, just go around, kill everybody else's pigs with guns, basically. How fun is that? I'll probably definitely play that. And last but not least, I'm sure everybody can guess what's going to be last. My probably favourite PS2 game of all time, Simpsons Hit and Run. This cost me £8. It's the probably most expensive PS2 game still, but it deserves £8. It's like the kids' version of GTA. Go around, steal cars, do missions. That's it. It's literally the funnest thing ever. So this one, I've already passed the whole stage 1. So I'm on stage 2 now. I haven't played it since then, but I'd probably just start from there if I'm going to do a walkthrough. But yeah, retro games will be coming to my channel soon. And apart from that, like I said, hide and seek, PS2, and Xbox 360 games. And I will try, I'm not promising it, I'm going to try and set up a second channel for the top 10 lists and stuff like that. Till then, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Till next time, I've been CNFNation7. As always, see you bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. And stay. I hate it when I get to the end of the live streams because it never lets me shut it down. It's finally popped up. Till next time, stay. Oh, Andrew, too late. I just finished the video. Go back and watch it. It's just basically video ideas, but apart from that, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, it was a live stream. I couldn't be bothered to set it up as a video. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, I've been your boy CNFNation7. As always, see you bye. Hope you enjoyed the video and stay absolutely awesome.